Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Convener and all the distinguished participants, on this beautiful day, I would like to say thank you for the opportunity to be a part of this wonderful chance at the first International Conference and Empowerment of Rural Communities 2022. Hello, my name is Emila.
And my name is Nandita.
We are from the Directorate General of Transmigration Area Establishment and Development. Please allow us to simply share some important issues of the Transmigration program. This is Transmigration. From the several pictures in front of us, these are the Transmigration settlement, the Transmigration community, or what we call Transmigrant, and several infrastructure conditions in Transmigrant area. Is anyone still surprised to hear the word transmigration at this time? Or maybe Generation Z has never heard of it? Or you guys still believe transmigration still exists today? Is Indonesia still need a transmigration program? Transmigration is voluntary population movement program to improve welfare from a densely populated area to another area provided by government programs. From the historical view, there are two paradigms of transmigration programs. The old one is conducted between 1950 until 2009, focusing on the people movement, land-based management, and manpower to manage plantation. Meanwhile, the new paradigm is the present program of transmigration, focusing on an approach that refers to regional development, transmigrant empowerment, infrastructure development, and institutional strengthening supported by the Digital Area 4.0. Nowadays, the regional aspect that the transmigration area has formed 1,429 definitive village, 454 sub-district, 114 district, and 2 provincial capitals.
Okay, let me continue the explanation. This is transmigration area illustration. We know that transmigration area were developed and built in the village area as an agriculture production system and natural resource management. The transmigration area itself consists of the part of settlement unit, or we call it XP, and then development area unit, or we call it SKP, and the new urban area, or KPP, as the area of service center for settlement unit service and marketing, industry, economic, and government activities. After we know that transmigration program is still exists with the new paradigm of transmigration program itself, there are several emerging issues from several point of view, like the Law number 29 of 2019, Government Regulation number 3 of 2014, and Rational Midterm Development Plan, or we call it RPJMN number 4 2020 until 2024. Transmigration as an agriculture-based settlement is a form of growth of the regional development in rural areas, and it has several functions as the community production center, and has a synergy of relation between production and distribution system. And we know that transmigration is going to be the hinterland area for the development system itself. And from these pictures, we know that there are 52 national priorities of transmigration areas and 100 ministerial priority for transmigration area from the National Midterm Development Plan. The development used as a spatial and regional strategy consisting from the growth corridor and equity corridor. The purpose of transmigration as an integral part of national development is going to be the way and the approachment to achieve even distribution, population distribution, expand employment opportunities, and then increase the local production of local natural resources and increase people's income and welfare. In other hand, we know that there are a lot of success story, from this transmigration program, but there are several challenges we face from this program, like we have the budget decreasing trend every year, and then the allocation from the regional government is not only for the Transmigration program itself. Meanwhile, we know that Transmigration program is going to develop the national economic development and poverty alleviation. So we can conclude that this is the moment for us to develop the potential itself. And we use the approach when on the descriptive method and SWOT analysis, and there are four main parts of this SWOT analysis itself. There are strategy, weakness, opportunities, and threat. And we have this analysis coming from the fact and the program of our Transmigration program. And after we know the identification of SWOT analysis, we have proposed the strategy and then the linkage between the strength and opportunities, and then weakness and opportunities, and then threat and strength, threat and weakness. After we know the strategy, we have the main parts for the strategy itself. The first one is the physical strategy, and then social strategy, economic strategy, and technological strategy. The physical focusing on the infrastructure, agriculture, and environmental, and then social is focusing on the capacity building for transmigrants, and then coordination and provincial coordination and integration, and then the economic itself focusing on the local economic development, and then open access of cooperation, and we propose the PPP funding. And then for the technology itself, coming from the focus on electrification technology based, and the approach of the informational digital era 4.0. And this organizational structure of KIPD team, we propose this as the bridging for the strategy. We know we have to focus on the national, provincial, and district KIPD team, not only for the community itself, but it is for all the part and the actors of Transmigration program institution. And then jumping into the conclusion, we know that we could say that the key takeaways from this paper is the strategy to enhance Transmigration program in the new paradigm and in the new era. There are several recommendations. The first one is the implementation of new paradigm through coordination and integration, and then the second one is about the cost sharing between local government, central government, NGOs through APB and APBD or maybe grants, and then the third one is support and branding for the Transmigration program itself. I hope we can make sure that the existence of Transmigration program is still continuing in the future, and there are a big opportunity for the coordination and integration for this program. I think that's for today's discussion. I think that's enough.